Hello and welcome to Module 1, Getting Started with Microsoft Project. Here we shall look at opening a file or creating a file and understand what the tool shows when you do that. I'm going to open a file now, for which I require a very small pause. Now here you see a Microsoft Project file which I have opened. I could have opened a new fresh file. I could have opened or rather imported data from Microsoft Excel as well. We shall see all that later. Right now, what you're seeing on the screen is a Microsoft project file, and the content of the file, the task name, duration, start, all of that doesn't matter here right now. Please ignore that. So what you see on the top here, right from the left to all the way to the right. So this top part, starting from here, I'm marking that now, all the way up to here. That is what we call as the ribbon. That is called as the ribbon. R-I-B-B-O-N, ribbon. So the entire thing from Gantt chart, what you see on the left hand side, all the way to fine, clear, fill, that is what we call as the ribbon. Now within a ribbon, what you have got are tabs. That is what you see on the top here. So one tab which I have marked just now is the task tab. You also have file tab, you have a resource tab, you have project tab, view tab, format tab, so on and so forth. So each tab contains the related commands. For example, the tab under task shows all the commands to do with task. For example, copying and pasting tasks, or for example, changing the font of tasks, or for example, marking the task completion, or for example, marking that the task is on track, for example, indenting or outdenting the task. So whatever has to be done with a task is under the task tab. The same would go for resource tab, project tab, view tab, so on and so forth. Under a tab, what you have are groups. So under the task tab, for example, clipboard is a group, or font is a group. Font is another group, or percentage completion would be yet another group. Under a group, what you have are commands, and that is where it stops. Say for example, under the group clipboard, you have command for cut, command for copy, command for format painter, command for paste. So it is the specific command that you will use in your project, maybe to create, in this specific case, to create tasks. Now, having understood what is a ribbon and what all comes under ribbon, which is once again tab, group, and commands. Let us see what we have on the. Let us go anti-clockwise and see what we have on the left center. So here, what we have is the view label. So right now we are seeing the view called Gantt chart. By a simple right click, you can change the view. So for example, instead of Gantt chart, I want to see calendar. I can change the view to calendar as you saw just now, or I can change the view to network diagram. As you there is not really much substantial in network diagram here. That's why we are not seeing it. Now I'm going to pause for a little time. The tool is a little slow. Yeah, so you can see the network diagram right now. There's only one box there. There is really not much to see there. Or if you want, you can see you can see the tracking Gantt, for example, which looks similar to Gantt. So more about what these specific views mean later. But right now, what I want you to understand is that on the left center, you have the view label, and you can change the view label if you want. I'm switching back to the Gantt chart now. On the bottom left of this, that is, this is where I'm pointing right now. Yeah, I'm trying to annotate. Yeah. So what you see here is the status label. For example, now the tool is ready. Yeah, and the tool is ready to take the inputs from me. And it also says that the new tasks are manually scheduled. More about that later. But basically, what I want you to understand is that on the top, on the bottom left side, what you see is the status. On the bottom right side, which is where I'm pointing now, you would see shortcuts. And right now the shortcuts show specific views, and we can change the shortcuts if we want. But right now it is showing Gantt view and some other views. And further right to the shortcuts, what you have is the zoom. So whenever you want to expand the time scale, you can use the zoom. Say for example, I'm zooming it to say this left side. Yeah, so you can see the time scale now uh, contracting. Or when I press the plus sign, which is on the right side, you would see that the time scale in the Gantt chart is expanding. So you can use this. You can use this to zoom in or zoom out on the time scale. That is what this sliding control on the right bottom shows. And on the right top, you have this is where I am pointing right now. Yeah, on the right tab, what you see is you can get help here. You see the question mark by which you can get help, and you can also um, make this entire ribbon disappear if you want, and you can of course minimize the tool. So this is what you get when you open Microsoft Project. We saw the ribbon, we saw the view label, we saw the status bar, and we saw the shortcuts and zoom, and of course help. And within the ribbon, we saw the hierarchy of ribbon to tab, tab to group, and group to commands. So that's all in this module 1. Thank you for your attention.